Hi guys, I'm back and with a nice grungy look for you today. This is so me. I really needed to get this out because I've been contemplating what to do with my face. So let's just jump right in. It's gonna be a great one. So I've already done my foundation just for the sake of time and my brows. I used the new Maybelline Brow Drama by Ice Studio in deep brown. Moving right along into our eyes, we're going to be taking up this Flower Child color from the Tartelette in Bloom palette with a Morphe E23 brush. I'm just brushing it into my eyelid as a base. Picking up another color called, what is it? Oh, Smarty Pants. That's funny. Picking up Smarty Pants, I'm going to go ahead and put it into my crease using the same E23 brush. I like this brush because it's kind of dense and fluffy, so it gets right into your crease and blends out like a dream. Moving in with my G24 brush, and I know you guys cannot see the colors. Unfortunately, my camera skills were on an all-time low, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up the color Jet Setter. It's like a taupey brown color, and obviously I'm just deepening the crease color up so that it's a nice gradient. I feel like maybe I should talk in between these clips because obviously it's a really weird void. So let's talk. I absolutely love this palette. I've been seeing it a lot. YouTubers, they like make soft pink looks out of it, and I'm just personally not a pink girl. So as soon as I saw like these browns and warm shades, I mean, all I thought was grunge, metallic, brown, chocolate. So that's what I'm going to try and recreate. Moving right in, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the color Rebel. It's kind of like a brick shade, and I'm going in with a Morphe M511 brush. I'm actually pointing it directly into my crease so I can deepen it up, and I'm blending it in towards my inner eyelid. What I like about this brush, as I mentioned before, is that it has goat hairs, and the bristles are nice and soft, so you can definitely just blend out any color. Going right back in with my Morphe G24 brush, I'm just gonna blend all the colors together. I want to make sure that it's not too harsh. The metallic will be taking up most of our lid, so we just want a nice and easy transition. Picking up the color Firecracker, I love these names. We're going to just place it onto our lid with a Sephora packing brush. You can use any packing brush. Oh, I had a hair in my mouth. That was gross. But yeah, I'm just placing it on. I'm swiping it at first, but then I realized that that's not probably the best method, so I'm just going to pack it onto my lid. I wanted to get a nice base. I did not wet my brush at all, so this is just the color as is. Obviously, if you want to intensify the look, you wet it with any setting spray, or I think you can also use like eye drops. That's what I hear, but whatever. Pack it on and keep it moving. I feel like my camera washes out my color a little bit, which is kind of weird, but it's a lot more vibrant in person, and as the video progresses, I kind of switch up my light to make sure that you guys actually see what's happening on my lids. But just to give you a quick description, it's very warm. It's almost reddish, like a brick color, crimson almost, with brown undertones. I'm currently singing to my boyfriend in this clip, so I'm really sorry. geez, I really like my eyebrows. I have been playing around with different products, and this Maybelline product, I have to say, it's pretty solid. It's like a pomade crayon, so it goes on, it glides on really, really, really creamy. The only thing is that it does transfer, so if you don't set it, you will have your brows at the top of your forehead by the end of the night. Ooh, girl, sing it. So going right back in with my Morphe M511 brush, I'm just going to go over the metallic with the Rebel shade. Like I said, it is a burnt red brown color, very warm. I'm just trying to make sure that every color blends in together so that it doesn't look like a three-toned eye. Moving right along with our chocolate color, it's called Activist. I'm going to place it with a precision shading brush by Sephora. I'm just trying to deepen up the outer area. As you can see, it started to become like one big color, and you do want some definition with this look because it is supposed to be grungy and smoked. Going right back in with Firecracker, I'm just going to deepen up that color in the center because I really want it to pop. Now for one of my favorite products, I feel like these crayons are very underrated. It's a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in bronze. It actually looks more red than bronze. I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. This takes up most of the time with smoking out your lash line. I am literally just popping it on, and then I'm going to take a little precision brush and I'm going to use the first two transition shades to smoke it out. But I just find this color so beautiful, and this complemented the look so well. Now I'm picking up the Urban Decay 24/7 eye crayon in Stag. It's kind of like a chocolate black. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly tightline just so I give a little bit of definition to my eyes. Alright, yep, I'm mixing in, like I said, Smarty Pants and Rebel. That's what we had in our crease, and I'm just going to smoke out the bronze red under our lashes. I just want to make sure it's not too stark different. Then going in with a Real Techniques precision brush, it's like a small detail brush. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the color Funny Girl. Funny Girl is like a frosted beige, just to give a little bit of highlight into my inner corners. Moving right along with our Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I have to say, I like the mascara's bristles, but the formula is a little weird for me. Like, it is soft. It's supposed to be like argan oil infused. I do get that, but it's kind of crummy. At the end of the night, I do see a lot of fallout, so I'm on the fence with this. Going right along with our Morphe contour palette, well, the concealer palette, I just contour with it. I'm picking up my favorite color. Obviously, it's like a banana color, and I've hit pan on it, and I'm just using a concealer brush to pack it on. Just FYI, for today, I'm not going to be doing a full cream contour. I'm actually going to contour with powder. I find that when I'm trying to do a really, I guess, not soft look, but laxed look, cream contours, contrary to what people say, it's a little bit more, I guess, defined, and I don't really like that look. I like a nice, soft, almost barely there look. So I'm just going in with a Real Techniques foundation brush, or it's a contour brush, I don't know what it is. I just use it for setting my under eyes and all my highlighted area. I'm picking up my Maybelline FIT ME 220 and a powder brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. Moving on, I'm going to use a new technique today. I'm going to actually contour my nose with powder. I'm picking up my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and this Morphe G18 brush. It's like a it's a shader brush for sure, but it's very dense and it's not tapered, it's just very, I guess, oval. It's nice because it's precise, and I'm just going to carve out my nose. Then going in with my all-time favorite brush, you guys already know what it's about. It's my Morphe G30 brush. I'm going to pick up those two contour shades and I'm going to start carving out my cheeks. I tried looking for the name for you guys, but I threw out the packaging, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me. I get so many questions about this brush. It's my absolute favorite. I know Sigma and Morphe make different versions of this brush. It's just like a flat top, dense, I guess, chisel contour brush. Ooh, yeah, I'm weird. But yeah, so like, I like it. I mean, it does the job. It's like lazy girl contouring 101, super relaxed. You don't need to make any shapes. It kind of makes it for you, and all you have to do is be in charge of the blending, which is very easy with the beauty sponge. So there you have it. Because I didn't like how much of a precise line the contour brush gave me, I'm gonna go in with a dual fiber brush by Morphe. It's the M436, and I'm just gonna diffuse the lines a little bit. It's just to further the blending. And side note, my nose looks already highlighted. I have not put an inch of highlighter on my skin yet. I'm just oily, so there you go. Yep, watch me set my face because I noticed that on camera. Setting your face really helps to blot out any shiny patches in your skin. Moving right along to the Too Faced bronzer, I think it's the Chocolate Soleil, I believe. I'm going to go in with, what am I going in with? Oh, my regular powder brush that I use to set my face, and I'm just going to warm up my skin a little bit. I won't be using blush because I don't feel like this look really needs it. So you just want to make sure you warm up the perimeter of your face so you have color in your skin. Now, going into my Sephora Liquid Illuminizer, yes. Illuminating drops, I believe that's what they're called. We're going to pick it up and put it on our beauty blender. Now, first impressions really quickly, I freaking love this illuminator. It is so creamy, it blends out so well, and it's so pigmented. I think I paid something close to $14, which is very inexpensive, like for higher end beauty brands. And I mean, as you can see, the application is amazing and it looks so great on the skin. It's not subtle per se, but it blends out so well that you can get away with blending it and making it look natural. Oh guys, by the way, I did put on lashes. My camera like shut off for a couple moments, so in between these two clips I put on some Ardell lashes. They're like the demi wispies. Anything natural will do. You want to make sure that your eyeshadow goes through your lashes. Sometimes like lashes are so thick that you just don't see what's happening behind them, so just make sure they're nice, wispy, and separated. Moving right along to the lips, I'm going to be only using a NYX lip crayon in Cocoa. It's kind of like a, I want to say crimson brown shade. It's more chocolate than it looks on camera. It just, I mean, lighting, whatever. But I absolutely love this color. I've been really inspired by the Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K swatches that everyone's been doing, so I figured I needed to do a brown lip. Now I will be investing in that, so you guys will be seeing that soon. I'm also going to try and pick up more darker shades for my lips. I feel like I have yet to do something super dark, but I'm just filling in my lips as you can see, and that'll be the end of the look. Alrighty, there you go. This is it. It's actually one of my favorite looks yet. I've always done something similar to this, but I've never really like mapped it out the way I did here. And this palette totally helped. It has like the perfect shades for like many different looks. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This is my favorite thus yet. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!